All right. So last time we spoke, we talked about Gothic King Cobra's channel was terminated. Pretty much Gothic King Cobra, for the longest time, has had a lot of trolls. He'll talk about these trolls all the time. Okay? If you want to know who Gothic King Cobra is, need to be reminded, it's this bad boy right here, Goth bad boy. And he had sound advice like this.
Being single and sexless really isn't that bad. Would you rather be single and sexless for 5 to 6 years? Or would you rather be in a relationship where your girlfriend treats you like shit? She doesn't value you. All she wants is your dick and your money, you know? So it could be worse.
That's right. That's right, King. I'll choose single and sexless for sure. Sounded great question there, right? So that's what you would get on the regular. That's who was banned off of YouTube. That's who was banned. And they say he did some horrible things. He had a pet lizard that went outside the apartment. Maybe he took it outside and it was cold out there and it got lost or whatever. It leaped off his shoulder. Somehow was out there and it died. And the Redditors, because that's where usually the hate watchers are at, they wanted his life ruined for that. They wanted his channel be deleted for that. Okay. They say he's a sicko, yet just about every stream, he would remind us about the forbidden 4 or 5, because we would forget without this king right here. Okay. The forbidden 4 or 5. What are they? You don't bang kids. You don't bang the dead. You don't bang relatives. You don't bang animals, and you don't, and you got to have consent. I'll frame it that way. Forbidden 4 or 5. Sometimes you might forget one. But look, man, I'm joking because I always thought Gothic King Cobra was fun. He's kind of funny to watch. Sometimes funny to laugh with. Okay. He was harmless. It was like this special needs guy, and it was kind of like the real life reality show. Like as raw as you're going to get. This guy has been documenting his life since for the longest time. And it dates back. There's archives of this guy. And now it's all gone. Now a lot of it's gone. I mean, there's still a lot of channels that devoted their time and on Gothic King Cobra, so you can find some good stuff. But apparently he upset some people. I mean, who could this content possibly upset? Who in their right mind would be so outraged by rants about gender issues? Huh. Who doesn't like rants about gender issues? Who doesn't like rants about gender issues? Maybe, it's so obvious. It couldn't be Reddit trannies. Could it be Reddit trannies? It is not a Reddit tranny. A Reddit tranny did not ruin the fun for everyone. Are you serious? That's not what happened, is it? Oh, wait. Hold on here. What's this? This is in response to Gothic King Cobra announcing that his channel has been deleted. You have Ken Maynard. Oh no, if it isn't the consequence of your own bigotry and inability to stop talking about kids, women, and the trans community. That's right. That's right. Just about every stream, Gothic King Cobra would remind us that he supports the trans community, but he doesn't support sickos. So I guess the problem here is that you're supposed to support sickos too, because it wasn't enough that he would say he's cool with whatever you want to do, just leave the kids alone. No, they don't want to leave the kids alone. In fact, that was his grave offense. That's why they took him down. Gothic King Cobra was canceled because he had a based opinion. Hey, you know what? You guys can do whatever you want. You're grown adults. Who really cares? But can you just leave the kids alone? And apparently this offended. Here's another image of the individual. I mean, what is that? What is that? It's very colorful, for sure. It's a Reddit tranny. It's a Reddit tranny right there. A Reddit tranny got offended. And they had to ruin the fun for everyone. They couldn't just be like, you know what? I don't agree with his opinion. I'll move on. No, they had to, you know what? We're going to ruin his life. He said, leave the kids alone. No, we're going to go after the kids. We want them to be trannies too. Here's another image too. Oh, furry as well. Oh my God. The degeneracy. That's what Gothic King Cobra was against, okay? All right. Yeah. So that is what it is. That is the sort of person that wanted to get rid of Gothic King Cobra. It wasn't really about Puff, the lizard that he lost. It was never about Puff. It wasn't even about the dog that he supposedly had killed by giving him Mountain Dew. Hold on here. Who else is white trash? Who else might have given a dog Mountain Dew or soda or something as a kid messing around? Did the dog live? Uh-huh. Yeah. So these people are insane. They make up stories that don't make any sense and they run off with it because they already have it in their mind that they're going to get rid of them because they're Redditors. They know what's right. They're Redditor trannies. They know what's right. History is on their side no matter what. So they're going to bully an Asperger's guy. They're gonna target someone who clearly has Asperger's, clearly special needs, clearly not all there in the head. Just let him be. Let him live in squalor. You know what? I say in squalor like it's a bad thing. He is living the best he can with what he has. Could he use more support? Yeah, but he wants to live on his own. And people criticize his dad about that. But his dad is right. He can only do so much. He can't force Josh to do anything. Oh, someone will be like, oh, well, actually, they can take him to court. He can get guardianship. He could if it's, but he's not. He's not going to. He didn't do that. And really, you know what? You're not his parent. So it's not really, it doesn't concern you anyway. It doesn't concern you. It's not really your matter to really get involved in. I mean, for the longest time on Josh's channel, the hate watchers would constantly swat him and have DoorDash deliveries of bogus food, wasted food, messed up orders on purpose just to mess with the guy. Like the sort of people who do that are just massive bullies, dude. The sort of person who just find an Asperger's kid in the hallway and just give him a massive wedgie. Like, you guys are just jerks. You guys are just assholes. So, if you think Josh did something wrong, you're the one who's wrong. Okay, that's how it works. Josh's channel was canceled. He did nothing wrong, and the people that targeted him were the sicko Reddit trannies that apparently don't want to leave the kids alone because they hate everything that Josh stands for, which is the forbidden 4 or 5. He represents do not do the forbidden 4 or 5, ladies and gentlemen. What's that? Let's hear what that is right now. Let's hear the forbidden 4 or 5.
Fucking hate pedophiles more than I hate my YouTube trolls.
See? And that was enough to upset his haters.
You don't fuck kids. You don't fuck dead bodies. You don't fuck your relatives. You don't fuck animals. And you say fuck rape and
That's right. That's right. That's the forbidden 4 or 5. Okay? So that was it. That was the dogma. That was the mantra. The mantra, that's the word. And they hated that. Telling, isn't it? Anyway.